Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we are here at the land. Nana's with me. My husband is showing it to somebody. One of our viewers who has come from U.S., him and his wife had seen the channel and he's coming to check it out. So we are coming here. This is the road. And I just want to show you guys the plots that are still available. My sister's plot is here. So we will be working on this soon. And another couple has bought 2 plots over here. This road will be taken care of better. But for now, this is just what we got. It's still good though. It's not a bad road, but there's the preliminary. Yep. My other lovely sister and her husband, my brother, 2 plots going this way they bought that already. So there are some more plots down here available. And while somebody was coming to look, I said, let's take this opportunity and shoot a quick video, get it up on the channel for you guys to see. I did not bring my boots, guys. I should have brought my boots. But we won't stay in one spot long. We'll keep it moving so Charles doesn't get us. So this is what it's looking like. Very, very fertile land. There's a little path. Here's some of the plots here. And we'll come over this way. Let's go this way, Nana. And I'll show you guys. Guys, we came in from a different side this time. I usually come in from that side. Remember, that's the secretary of our association's house. But guys, what I want to tell you, our association is not like homeowners. We just are a group of people in this area that come together. And we come together and give money and come together, pool our money together so we can do the roads, put up street lights and those kinds of things here in the community, our community. So we're bettering it for ourselves. What I want to warn you guys about with some of these real estate developers, that's what I want to say. Some of the real estate developers, you guys have to ask if there's certain things you want to do on the land. Like those of you who follow my channel, I know a lot of you would want to do a mini farm like we have. But you can't do that just everywhere. Here, this land is free. You can do whatever you want here, right? This place is free. You can have your animals, you can have your gardens. But some of those developments are not like that. Some of them, you can't have animals on your property. And I have seen some as well that you can't really have a garden. Okay, so this is the end of the 2 plots that were bought from my brother and sister. This plot is already sold. As you can see, the markings. And then the road is in between. And here's our brother's plots. We will be starting walls soon, the Lord willing, for these two plots, and then the first plot you guys saw. So I'll be videoing that as well, so you guys can see how that goes, right? So there's the plot. I'm on the road right now, and then the next plot has been sold as well. So I'm taking you over here so we can see just beyond this plot here is another plot. I think there's 6 altogether left. But what I want to say is that one community that I have seen on YouTube as well, you can't even have a garden. They're going to have like community garden. So that sounds all well and good, but what if you're the only ones? What if your family's the only family contributing? Or there's like 3 or 4 that contribute to the work in the garden. And then there's like everybody is coming to get the produce. So that one is a little bit, if you're okay with that, right? That's fine. That's fine. But if you're not okay with that and you want to do what you want to do on your land without any restrictions, you know, this type of property right here is going to be best, right? You can have a sachet water business. You can do a lot of things on your land, but if you're in those types of communities, be very careful. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying inquire. If that's the place you like, inquire before you purchase. I've heard a lot of stories about people purchasing land in communities, and then when they come and they find out it's way far out, electricity is, you know, miles away. I've heard of one that paid thousands of CDs, maybe, was it 30,000, 20,000? I forget. If you guys saw the video, you might know. One guy, he paid that much to get the electricity there, and then they said he didn't do it right or something. I forget how it went, but all of his money was wasted. It was wasted. He ended up, I think he brought like 20 or 30 poles, I forget, and the wire and everything. He ended up having to take it down. He took it down and said, forget the public utility, I'm going off grid. But off grid is, you can do that, but the solar isn't, you know, fail proof. Solar, you can have issues with your solar as well, guys. So, you know, these things that I've seen even on YouTube, now that I'm here and I've been here for a while and I've worked the system and I know how things work here, you know, I can see how you would have a thought that it would be all great and good. But when you learn the realities of it, you'll find out that it's not. Okay? And some of the places are super, super far out there. If you're okay with that, then that's good. But if you're not, you know, think about it. And guys, have a conversation with us. We're here to help. We're here to help. We're here to brainstorm with you, right? If you see a place that, you know, you're looking at or you're not sure where you want to be, you know, what you need to do is just brainstorm it a little bit, guys. Know before you purchase. The urgency to purchase, I understand that. And it's good because land prices are going up. And land is going quick. We've been here 1.5 years. We've only been showcasing this land maybe about, I don't know, less than a year, and it's almost all gone now. These are the plots. You know, that one is 4 plots. Oh, she almost walled in all 4, but I've told you guys before, she wants to do a little oasis back there at the back of our property. So yeah. And then the 2 plots here. Then 2 other individuals each bought a plot. Then a couple bought, sorry guys, I thought I had the ants on me. And then another couple bought 2 plots. There's another plot somebody bought. So, I mean, it just, and that's how it's gone. And there are a few plots left here. We are roughly an hour from the airport right now. When the road, you guys have seen the road construction videos on my channel here that I've done for you guys. When the road is completed as my husband says, that will be a game changer. The airport will be closer. You will be able to get to the beach from where we are. And look at this, guys. This is an oasis. This isn't in the middle of Accra where all you see is buildings and, you know, dirt roads and everything, concrete all around. This is this is nice. This is country living here. And everything will be close. The mall, within 30 minutes drive, you're there. You're there and in the parking lot. When the road is done, that much more quicker. That much quicker. Sorry for my English, guys. That much quicker. Everything you want to do is in Accra. You need your Ghana card. You need to do business, insurance, all that stuff. Your paperwork, you know, all the things. This is a country that Accra is the capital, and everything that you're gonna do is in Accra, right? They don't have like branches in every town. So you're gonna travel to Accra to do your business. If you're okay with that, then that's fine. If you're okay with paying for the electricity poles and the wire to get electric to your house, and you want to be way out there, or you want to be off grid and you're okay with that, that's fine. And those plots look cheap and everything too, but think about it, guys. Your building materials have to as well be brought, right? You have to bring your building materials to your site. So if you're way out there, it's going to cost you to bring the building materials. Sometimes there isn't even a clear-cut road to where your property is. This one is not a problem. Where we came, that little place, the road is right there. You guys have seen the road over here. Here is not a problem. Building materials are sold all around. Easy to get them transported here. We've already done the wall. Yeah. So guys, think about these things. Some of you are excited. You're just learning about Ghana. You're wanting to move, or you're wanting to move back home. This is an ideal location, guys. I can say that because we live here. We live here. Our house is just a stone's throw away, guys. You know, I've showed you several times. So we are loving it. I love this location. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I'll take you over here. Like I said, the places that the developers are developing, you know, it's kind of puts me in the mind of homeowners association in the States. They tell you what you can and can't do on your land. They tell you the colors or the trees or whatever. I've heard all different stories. Each one is different. So, I mean, this land is free and clear. You can do what you want with it. You can do what you want with it. If you just want to buy it, wall it in to get it secured, even a partial wall to get it secured, and sit on the land even. It's an investment. Our plots have gone up more than 4 times. 4 times the amount that we paid. They've quadrupled in value. Just the land itself, not even counting the house and everything we've done to the land. Yeah, it has quadrupled in price. So that is the thing. It's a very, very good investment. And yeah, so here we are again. I'm showcasing it for you guys because I really want you to be my neighbor. You have views, beautiful views. There's The weeds keep poking me, and I'm not sure if I'm getting bit by an ant. There's a mountain view right there, if you can see it. There's a mountain view over there. So yeah, and guys, there's a lot of talk about the Abri land as well, and that's okay if you're okay with that, if that's what you like. But do check into it, guys. Do check into it. There are some pluses and minuses in every area that you want to purchase land in, right? The other thing you have to think about Abri is the road going to it is kind of dangerous, right? It's winding. Just think about, okay, my North Carolinians, you know, you go to Grandfather's Mountain, right? The road is super windy, and you know, it's very dangerous if you're, you know, going there. You have to be careful. So the same thing here. If you're going up and staying in the mountain area, you have to be careful, right? So if you're okay with that and you love it and you absolutely want to buy there, that's great. But watch when you're buying. What's important to you? That's why I've been telling you guys, what do you want your life to look like? You have to know the answer to that question before you purchase land. What do you want to do? Right? Yes, you want to purchase land, you want to build a house, you want to live there. Great. How do you want your life to look? Right? What do you want to do? Do you want to have animals like we have? You can't do that in all places. Do you want to grow your own food? You can't do that everywhere you go. Right? Exactly. Do you want to plant your trees and everything? You can't choose what you plant every place. Right? I'm just warning you guys. I'm not telling you buy this is perfect and all the others are bad. I'm not saying that. And I don't want you to get me wrong. There's some beautiful places. But you have to know what you want. And then you have to make sure that you can do what you want to do in the area you purchase, right? So that's what I want, guys. That's what I want you to know. That's what I want you to know. Know what you want to do with your land and make sure you can do it, right? Make sure you can do it. There are places that restrict that here. And this is the way we usually come, right, guys? There's the stones that I stand on sometimes and show you a view of this land here. Our secretary house and the plots that have already been sold. So I think I'm going to let it go at that. A word to the wise is enough. But guys, have a conversation with us. We will walk through those things. We will not just tell you, oh, you know, come here and buy this and everything else is bad. No, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. That's not what we're here for. The reason we started showcasing this land is because so many of you have asked us for legitimate land. All the research has been done by the lawyers on this land here. It's legitimate. We have gotten not only the indenture, guys, but land titles, land certificates for those who have purchased the land, and some are working on getting theirs. And some we've just gotten the paperwork for, so they eventually they will get their land certificate. So here, this land is legitimate, right? And that's why we have been showcasing it, because you guys have asked. So once this land is gone, I mean, there's other lands, and the Lord will make a way as well. But for now, this is the land we're showcasing for you guys. Legitimate land, free to do what you want on your land. right? So have a conversation with us, guys. We can guide you and, you know, help you. Give you the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and all that good stuff. So I think we're ready to go. I'm going to leave it at that. I just wanted to throw that in, and I want to start throwing that in there for you guys so that you guys can know somebody has bought this plot here. So that you guys can know that there are certain questions, not one. Well, my phone storage was full again. Talking too much. Anyway, I've heard too many stories and seen too many people buy land that they can't use and then come and purchase land again. So, I don't want that to happen to you guys. It's not easy getting money. It's not easy. Not easy at all. So nobody wants to waste their money. So we're here to help. Go to the website, aaimcs.com. Go to the contact us page and find our WhatsApp information, guys. This is a different view of where the land is. But contact us on WhatsApp and we'll be more than happy to walk you through the brainstorm process so that you can get something that fits what you want, fits your needs and your desires without wasting time and money. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go at that. We're headed out. So until next time, God bless you.